As far as Easter eggs go for Mauer Der Toten, we have found only a couple. And so far, the only one that has been different from any other Easter egg that we've done before, obviously, other than the main Easter egg, was the Aether tool Easter egg. And that was honestly kind of similar to the Monster Hand Easter egg in Die Maschine. But honestly, there is no way that we have found every Easter egg inside of Mauer Der Toten, right? So in this video, we're going to go over a couple different Easter eggs that could possibly be in this. I want to stress that these are just possible Easter eggs. I have no concrete evidence for any of these, but these are things that the community has been looking at as of late. I figure by putting a video out about it, maybe this will signal boost it and we can get these Easter eggs solved faster, so let's jump right into it. This might be the biggest Easter egg that is still yet to be found, and this is honestly the one that we've been looking at since the very beginning. The telephone booth on Mauer Der Toten is just so suspicious. I mean, obviously that is the exact same telephone booth that we saw Samantha walk into in the Die Maschine intro cutscene. And especially on the map itself, it stands out amongst everything else. So it has to have more significance than just being like, yo, dude, Samantha went into that, bro. Yo, that's where she called Weaver from, dog. There has to be some significance more than that, because let's be honest, that's pretty lame. Honestly, I would not be shocked at all if there was just some sort of way to get a hidden intel or something like that, like a hidden Samantha intel or something along those lines from that very telephone booth. Now, of course, there are absolutely no steps found for an Easter egg like this, and that's going to be the case for most of these things that we're talking about today. But imagine if there was a way that we could like get inside of this area and like maybe into the telephone booth and pick up a radio of some sort if there was a way to open the door. Maybe completely upgraded Klaus. I haven't tried it yet, but let's move on to the next one. Now the next one involves the LT53 Casimir device, also known as Gersh device 2.0. These things are pointless. Here's the thing, I think they're actually really cool, and I think the idea for them is really cool, but having to spend 2,000 green salvage on those bad boys is insane. And at this point, I would never buy it over, like, let's say monkeys or even stun grenades for that matter. So there has to be a point for these things other than just buying them for fun, because they're not good enough to be worth 2,000 green salvage. Now, the interesting part is that these were added into every map, but I feel like there is specifically a thing on Mauer Der Toten that we could do with them, maybe throwing them outside of the map somewhere, although you'll see in my gameplay, throwing them outside the map just puts them back in your inventory. So it'd be incredibly interesting to see if maybe there's a way that we could like throw it outside of the map and it doesn't teleport back to us. Like maybe when we throw it outside the map, it actually does its animation and brings something that was outside the map to us. Similar to how the Gersh device worked on Ascension, I feel like possibly the Casimir could work very, very similarly. Again, no concrete evidence behind this, but I mean, come on, there's got to be something with it, right? Now, the next one is really, really strange, and that is this bowl over on the window of the bar. This bowl has 3 X's through it, and I heard this talked about in our boy Lego Unlocks chat, along with a couple other people that he was playing with. So apparently, when you shoot signs with the Cerberus, it's supposed to leave like some black dust or like black shot marks. However, when you shoot this sign specifically, it does not leave those marks. Usually, shooting things with the Wonder Weapon and it doesn't leave marks means that that's some sort of Easter egg that can be done with that. Some sort of asset that wouldn't be in the game if it wasn't for an Easter egg. Now, this could be something to do with like Mule Kick, because you can carry 3 guns. Maybe you have to do something with the 3 guns you're carrying. Again, absolutely no idea what you would do with this. Maybe there's like 3 bowl head things you gotta find around the map. Or maybe this is complete bull crap and that's why it's like that. Another one that, I mean, just has been in every map so far, it's just always in a map, is the jump scare Easter egg. In Die Maschine, we obviously had the jump scare with the red spooky boy up above the area when you shoot the floating zombies. In Firebase Z, we had the bunny Easter egg where he flies right at you and then takes you into, well, the bunny free Juggernaut Easter egg. And then in Outbreak, obviously we have the scary, floaty, demony boys whose names I can't remember right now. So inside of Mauer Der Toten, I mean, where is the jump scare Easter egg? There's gotta be one somewhere, right? Now, I tried looking around the windows with the sniper rifle, kind of like how it was inside of Shadows of Evil and other maps like that, but again, absolutely nothing pops up. There's gotta be some steps that we have to do to get to that point first, but again, who really knows?
Oh, no, 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 no.
One of the biggest problems that we have had inside of Cold War Zombies has actually been the lack of side Easter eggs inside the map. We finish a map and then, I mean, really that's it. We get a couple side Easter eggs here and there, but otherwise there's nothing going on. So let me know down in the comments below what kind of side Easter eggs you think might be inside of this map. Let me know if you have any ideas for these side Easter eggs that we've got going on right now. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.